the center. Can you see me? Yeah, can you see me? Should I pull this up? Hello guys, hello. Thank you for catching this scope. Good evening, good evening. I almost said good morning, and then I had to like catch myself and remember what time it was. But hi, how are you? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining the scope. Hello, hello. Who is that? Okay, I can't see that. But hello, hello, hello. Hi guys. Thank you for catching the scope. My name is TremaineRaisa. I am I'm a vision strategist for kingdom women who want to bring the big dream that God has given them for their lives to light, basically. And today I want to talk to you guys about why I'm so done with webinars. Or at least, well, I am done with webinars. Like, I don't plan to have any like actual webinars. But mostly why I'm completely done with Google Hangouts. But let me just pull this up to make sure that you guys can see me real quick. But yeah, like I am completely done with Google Hangouts. Oh, look, you can see me. Look at my face. Hi, face. But yeah, like hi. Okay. Yeah, so that was a detour. Hello again. Yeah, like I said, my name is TremaineRaisa, and thank you for watching the scope. So, why I'm done. What did I drop? Let me plug in my laptop. Why I am like completely done with Google Hangouts, why I'm done with webinars. Because Google Hangouts hates me. We'll just put that out there. Google Hangouts hates me for whatever reason. I have no idea. But it does. So, like, I've been trying to host webinars on and off for like the past 3 months, basically, and just like it just won't work. It won't work. I'd get the webinar up, and halfway through recording, it would freeze, or it's telling me that my internet connection is giving me a problem, and it's not. Or there's just like 10,000 things that go wrong. And like, I just figured, I sat down and I thought about it yesterday because, okay, I planned a webinar yesterday. It was supposed to be on the 10 ways that the lack of confidence is killing your business, right? So I did the webinar. I did the entire webinar. And like, I went to pull the footage and it's just completely unusable. Like, it froze at one point for like half an hour, and then it had like starts and stops, and then the audio was rushing ahead of the video, and then the video like had I don't know, I could not use the footage. I just couldn't use the footage. And so I looked at it and I'm like, there has to be an easier way for me to do this. Like, there just has to be an easy way for me to do this. So I looked at it, like, where else can I use video to provide value? YouTube, yeah, but also Periscope. Where else can I have that real-time interaction with people when I provide value to them? Periscope. If I need to take questions from people, like, where is something that they can do? I can use Periscope. I can use the chat function in Periscope. Or I could just use tweets, like, they can tweet me their questions that they have, or they could just use the chat function in Periscope. Like, so that's Periscope. If I'm using a webinar to grow my list, how can I do that with Periscope? I can do the same thing that I was doing for the webinar. I can have them sign up for the worksheet or the workbook or whatever it is that they're going to use in that session that I'm going to give them information on. And I looked at it. And I was like, this looks doable. This looks really doable. Like, why can't I do this? Like, are we just gonna like not use Periscope to provide value? Are we just gonna have fun on Periscope? Really? I can do this. I can do this, right? This can totally be done. So that's how I got to the place where I'm now. Like, I'm just not gonna do webinars anymore. because it's not necessary, not really. I can literally provide the value, the same value. I can have the same sales conversation on Periscope. And basically it's easier because people know me on Periscope. And they're more likely to like interact with me a little bit on Periscope. Like there's nobody on the scope now because I picked a horrible time to scope. But like Periscope is where I already have a bit of an audience. So that's number one. So it's not like I'm just trying to find random people. And I can still market my Periscope episodes. Like I'm really excited. Like I have these ideas. I'm really excited, okay? I can still market my Periscope episodes on the same way I would market the word is webinar. Like I can still do all the same things. It's just now it's on Periscope and now like I get hearts. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I see nothing wrong with getting like an influx of hearts because I'm giving information. Like, isn't that what I do? Isn't that what I want to do on my regular Periscopes? Like, isn't that what I do most of the time? Like, how is this different? Like, how? How is it different? I don't know how it's different. So like, that's what I'm gonna do instead of webinars. I'm just gonna Periscope. I'm just gonna Periscope it out. Like I'm already scoping daily now, so it's like add a worksheet and have people sign up for it. Like, isn't that what you were gonna do anyway? Right? Right? Isn't that what you were gonna do anyway? So doing it now is fine, I guess. Fine. Ugh. So yeah, I'm going to host the same webinar that I was supposed to host yesterday, that I did host actually, the 10 ways that a lack of confidence is killing your business. The 10 ways that a lack of confidence is killing your business. There are at least like, well, I came up with 10. There's probably like 15 or something, I don't know. But these are 10 ways that a lack of confidence is killing your business. And let me tell you a little bit more as I try not to drop my tablet. As I slide it. There we go. There. Notes. Okay, so what we're going to cover in this webinar, right? The 10 ways that a lack of confidence is killing your business. We're going to cover all of them. We're going to go into what they look like, what they feel like, and a little bit of, what is it? What they look like, what they feel like, and the reasons why we do them. Yep, that's what it is. So the reasons why we do them, and then what they look like and what they feel like in like day-to-day life. Right, so you can figure out, so you can actually like see and figure out and define if any of these actually apply to you. So there's that. And then we're also going to cover why pretending to be somebody else and devaluing who you are is toxic. Like it's absolutely toxic. So we're going to get into that. We're going to cover the 3 ways that second guessing yourself and your content is hurting your brand. We're also going to cover why consuming all the content ever is a safety mechanism. And then the last one, you ready for the last one? You ready? You ready? The last one is we're going to get into the real reason that you won't pick an audience. Yes, boo. We're going to get into the real reason that you won't pick an audience. It has nothing to do with the market being saturated. It has nothing to do with you feeling as though that everybody is doing the thing that you're doing. It has nothing to do with none of that stuff, and it's going to be awesome, okay? So that is going to be tomorrow at 8:30. Tomorrow, Wednesday at 8:30, we're going to have this webinar on the 10 ways that a lack of confidence is killing your business, and it is going to be awesome. Hello, whoever that was who joined a moment ago. I didn't see your name, but thank you for joining. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so I'm done with webinars. I'm like strictly on Periscope. Periscope. Like that's literally what I'm going to do now. Like Periscope is now going to be basically the hub of my video marketing. There's going to be Periscope and YouTube. And I'm okay with that, like, because it's what I was doing before. Like, now all I'd have to do is, like, I'm basically beefing up or ramping up my Periscope game, I guess, because I was always Periscoping before, but now, like, you guys get worksheets, and now I just, like, promote each weekly theme or weekly event a couple of days ahead, and, you know, like, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. And yeah, basically. So that's pretty much it. I was experimenting with the lighting. It doesn't seem to be too bad, so I guess this works well enough. This works well enough for lighting, and you know, yeah. So this is the start of something new, and like I wish I remembered the tune for that song. Could it be the start of something new? It feels so right to be here with you, yes. And now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new. Yeah, I did the High School Musical thing. I'm sorry you had to see that. Sorry, but not sorry. No, not at all. This is what you get when you sign up for the course, guys. This is what you get when you sign up to deal with me and my random crazy. Like, this is what you get. This is what you get. Okay, so I feel as though I should give you guys something of actual value tonight. I don't know. I just feel as though I should do that. So, what do I have in my jar? What do I have in my jar? I have a lot of stuff in my jar. I do. I don't know what you guys want to know. What do you guys want to know? Like, do you have any questions? Do you guys have any questions for me that I can maybe answer? You know, considering that I'm here already. And I'm really fighting the urge to, like, not break into song. So if you have any questions, you should ask them. You should ask them. And I will do my bestest. I will do my bestest to answer. Okay? Okay. Okay. But I'm looking through my stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about this deal that I'm having for the whole month of April. Right? Whole month of April. Thank you for the hearts. For the whole month of April, I'm having a special on my confidence clarity sessions. They are usually they're usually $164. There's $160 for like 90 hours, 90 minutes. And FYI, that 90 minutes is probably gonna stretch a little bit further. Just saying. But for the entire month of April, I'm having a special on them, and you can get a 90-minute session and the 2-week follow-up and the homework and everything else for $80. That is my special. It's going to be, like, I'm excited. I'm excited because I get to help you guys, like, figure out what your confidence is and where your confidence issues are and how you can beef up your confidence to actually, like, move forward in your business. And I am excited, okay? I am excited. Yeah. 1 second. See, this is what happens when you guys don't ask me questions. I ramble and I do things that I probably should not be doing. But at the end of one of our clarity sessions, like, what it's actually going to do is help you to understand why standing in your truth is so vitally important to not only your business's well-being, but actually your personal well-being. It's also going to show you how to do that, actually. We're also going to get into how, you know, when you write so horribly, like when you write so absolutely horribly, you're going to be able to identify those areas that you are struggling with, those areas that you maybe are not paying as much attention to and that you actually should be paying attention to. You're also going to be able to stop devaluing yourself and actually ascribe an actual realistic value to yourself, the value that you provide as a person, and to your expertise, and how that translates into your business. And it's also going to help you to move forward with confidence with the thing that you have been, like, just legit messing with, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. You're gonna get a lot of clarity. You're going to have the confidence to move on and do stuff, and I'm excited. I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited. And at the risk of just rambling on for the next 5 hours, because you guys know I can do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the scope. Thank you guys for watching. But yeah, so tomorrow night at 8:30, we're going to get into I don't want to call it a webinar. I don't want to call it a webinar anymore. We're going to get into the 10 ways that a lack of confidence is killing your business. That's tomorrow night at 8:30. You're going to get a workshop workbook. You get a workbook by signing up at bit.ly. Did I? Dang it, I had it. bit.ly/webinar Fridays. That is the link, or okay, you cannot click the link in my bio, but it's bit.ly/webinar Fridays, and you sign up there for this workbook. You can sign up there and you get the workbook, and it's going to be awesome. And you come on tonight and it's going to be awesome, and we can just deal with all this stuff. You get all this clarity, and there may be singing. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching my scoop. Thank you for the hearts. And at this point, I'm just gonna sign out. Probably watch a movie or something, chill out for the rest of the evening, basically. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. 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 Click.